Most definitely. So what's the best type of advice you ever got, say like from a mentor when you first started off in law enforcement?
I had some good dudes where I was at, man.
That's what's up.
Best advice?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh man, it's like I feel like I got a bowl of alphabet soup in my head right now, man. Seriously, man, because I listen. I don't have to agree with everything, but I listen to all of them, man. I think actually, to be honest, the best advice was my ex-wife's father. He was his stepfather. He was a correction officer, and we were young. We were together since we were like 20. But he said to me, he was like he worked at Rikers. He was and then he worked a couple of other jails that was in Manhattan and stuff like that. He said he would always be firm but fair.
Fair, firm, and consistent.
Yeah, he said that's so. He said firm, but and he wasn't telling me that because of being a police officer, just his stories.
Yeah.
And he's going through a little something dementia stuff. But I just told him not too long ago, say, yo, thank you, man. So that's the number one advice. That right there, just listening to him talk, and then I carried that with me.
Yeah.
You know, and when he said it, like, what's firm but fair? When you tell a 20-year-old, 21-year-old, what's firm but fair, you hear it. But once I got there, I started understanding. And there's another one I got to mention. My man Terrence Gatlin. He's a court officer. One of my dudes we grew up with. His father. If anybody knows 125th Street, he wore camouflage all the time. His name was Marvin. Me and my boy, we grew up together since like yay big. But Marvin, they call him Sensei Marvin, but he's Marvin Gatlin. Passed away. But he used to always drop gems on us, man. Like way before we trying to play football. We would stop to talk to him. We loved to entertain him. It wasn't like we was like, but nah, he talked, man. He just caught it. He would have us hypnotized, man. He was just wise. He was just always, and he was good to us, man. He gave us he gave us that father feel.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I do like another one. I give him the shirt off my back, man. I'll give him anything.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope, man. So
me and T still tight. Me, T, Josh, Brandon, Danny. I can go on Johnny. I can name all my whole block, man. But
shout out to the crew.
Yeah, my blood. 47th Street, man, for real. The ladies, they raised us, man.
Yeah.
Being checked by everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Real community.
Yeah, it was for real. So, man, we still to this day, we all old, but yeah. All right, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. We love it, man. So what kind of advice do you have for someone trying to get into this career path?
In law enforcement?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's not for everybody, and that's okay. And even military, it's not for everybody. But if you're gonna do it, don't go into it, trying to make a change for the better.
Yeah.
It's a lot of politics. We didn't even touch it's a political game, especially in New York. It's a political game. Law enforcement, the good guys and the bad guys ain't how you stop crime. Because I would lock up the same. A couple of times I locked up the same dude twice in a day. He would get out, come back out, and I lock him up again. And I'm like, yo, dude, like, when are we gonna stop this? But once the gentrification and the politicians start playing their games. Once they're doing that, they start moving people out. That's when things change. But for the most part, if you're doing it, do it with a good heart, man. Do it. If you're gonna do something, do it because your intent is to do better.
Sure,
so, like, if I write you a summons, it's like, yo, dude, yeah, you're gonna get this today, And then if I catch you doing it again tomorrow, or something else tomorrow, you're gonna get 2. I'm gonna double it until you figure it out. Yeah. Stop. When you're ready to get right, hit me up. I always told them that. When you're ready to get right, hit me up. If I had old boots, I used to give my boots to the homeless. Yeah, dude. Sure, don't let me find you sold these. Say what this is for. This is for you. Like I just use my platform. I guess I'm, DC Marvel for the good. Yeah, it sounds corny, but it's real. It's real.
Because my thing is a lot of the answers that I get when I ask that question is a lot of dudes say that they initially thought that they could change the world.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but see, you are changing the world because you change the world in the ways that you reach out and touch it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You change as long as you change in your little sphere. You know what I'm saying? And you impacting those inside of your circle and you can reach out and touch. Bro, you changing the world. And imagine if everybody was to go around and touch everybody in their own sphere.
Right.
And they circle. You know what I'm saying? People that they can reach out to, even if they don't have nothing, but would help the old ladies across the street. You know what I'm saying? Would help the kids get home from school safely. Like, bro, this would be a totally different place.